Hello and welcome back to Techtonica. In our last episode, we started out doing some experimentation and some preliminary setup here in the Alpha cave. We have some smelting going on. We need to upgrade these to fast inserters. I wonder if there's a way to... Probably not. Unfortunately not. Oh, you can rotate these with... Okay, that's nice. You can rotate them without having to pick them back up. I'll remember that for next time. Next time I screw it up, that is. So we also experimented a little bit here with some of the plant stuff, and then we discovered that we needed to have a filter inserter in order to really set this up. So we're going to do that today. We're going to scout around for it. Actually, I already did scout around for it, and I think I found it. We also can remove this because it says here there's 9,000 kilowatts already. And those are provided, as I learned from the folks in chat, by the production terminal here. So that power is provided here, which means we don't need, it doesn't say it here, but it is, anything on this same power floor here will have the power from this production terminal rather than, so we don't need the crank generator. So I'm not going to leave that one there. We're going to set up stuff elsewhere. But I did scout around, and I found a few things, including what looks like an inserter. One of the inserters is right here. Yes, scan with this thing. Filter, inserter. Nice. I'm going to leave these lights here. It's fine. The next thing that I remember seeing was over here somewhere. Right here. And that was just stuff. Okay, and here's a chip too. Okay. And there were a couple more things. I think there was a chip back here someplace. I'm going to quickly look for it. If I don't see it quickly, we're not going to stick around for very long. But I think there was a chip back here someplace that I missed previously. I think it was more where the light is. But I could be wrong on that. I'm kind of looking for the reddish glow of the light of it. There's some copper here. But of course I missed some things because I always do. Some of that's, I guess, inattentiveness. There it is right here. Some of it is haste, I would say. Portable assembler speed. Portable assembler. Interesting. Some of that is haste of just trying to fit as much content into an episode as I can to not waste everybody's time. Some of it is probably inattentiveness a little bit, and some of it is just focusing on trying to narrate and missing things while I'm at it. So another thing that I found was up here, but it looked like another inserter, so maybe it's just like a bonus scan type of thing. In here, I think it was to the left somewhere. Somewhere. Here it is. Fast inserter into 11 cooling systems, but electric smelter power consumption 2. Okay, and there's wait a minute, is that? Okay, that's a mineable limestone node? Like where we can plug the miner up against it, I think? Yeah. Okay. Okay. I wonder if there's more of those that I need to try and look for. Not that this one's that far, we could easily use it. But I wonder if there's any more of those. I didn't realize that limestone actually looked like something rather than just mining the thing. And I think this was the final piece no, it wasn't either the final piece I found. But that one doesn't yield anything. There's one more back here behind the production terminal, I think. I think it was all those little chips that I missed. So I may have missed some more chips. But I also missed that. Oh, that's where the dip is. Okay. I think it's back in here someplace, but if I don't find it also quickly, I won't spend a whole lot of time on it. It's in one of these sort of side caves right here behind this other stuff. There it is, right there. I knew I would find it. Assembler power consumption. Okay. So that's all I think I missed from the scouting mission. But at least that's all I found in my second scouting mission. But that doesn't mean that that's all there was. There's probably more stuff. I do have 10 more blocks that we can put down. So let's do that. I also need to clean up my toolbar a little bit. There we go. But we can also do that as we work on other things here. So let's start out here at the end first. If we deconstruct you, and then we make some, I guess I should have made them first, right? Make some fast inserters. And then we're going to have to put them in someplace in the toolbar. So having these toolbars be cleaned up would be nice. I think I'll put them there. There. And there. Yeah, you can't hot replace them either. I thought about that after I clicked the thing here. There, and I guess I should have made 4, not 2. I made 3. Wait, I made 3? What did I make? Oh, I had 1 already. Right. Let's do 1 more. There we go. Alright. So we'll see how well those can keep up with these. But I definitely don't need to replace these pairs. I could replace them with singles, but single fasts, but I don't need to, because 2 of them are faster than 1 smelter anyways. So I think that'll be fine. I just want to kind of see how this is going to catch up a little. And it looks like these 2 are at least able to keep up with the 3rd smelter somewhat. Maybe like 2.5 smelters. Yeah, like 2.5 smelters or so. Because it's able to place them down at least sometimes, maybe a little over 2. So that's an idea too. It's to change the way that works. Okay, next task: filter inserters. T for technology, logistics, and filter inserters. There we go. So now we can set this up. We can do. We're going to need to have definitely more planters than we have threshers. So maybe we take this up and change this around. I'll leave that belt there because I probably will just use it for something. And then, let's see. Threshers, I think I have on the other toolbar now. Yep. I think I'm going to put it like this. I guess it's got to come here. Out of threshers, yeah, thank you. And then we'll put down just one of these for right this moment. Can it go right up next to? No. The way these machines set is a little odd to me. Like, you can't put them any closer than that for some reason, but I don't understand the reason. Okay, doesn't matter. Let's take this out. Let's add some belts in here. On the other toolbar again. No, they were in this one. Oh, and someone told me that I can turn the belts. They just didn't know how. I think it was Brian. Maybe you press... Okay, you press R to turn the belts. And R only does a right turn? Oh, I see. You point in the direction you want to turn, and then you press R. So if I point to the left and press R, it turns to the left. If I... Oh, no, it just lets me turn it. Oh, okay. Well, I figured that out then. That's good. So that's how you could do like a, like a snake belt if you needed to do something like that, for example. You press R, R allows you to turn it, and then you press R again. Yeah, that's a lot. Okay. Nope. Q to cancel. Q, please. Q. Oh, Q cancels each segment even. That's interesting. I like that. It's interesting. This will go in here. This will still be an inserter, regular inserter. But we need to go into the filter inserter here and make one of those. Which means, of course, I need to find a place to put this on the toolbars. I think I'm going to put the mole on slot 1 of this toolbar. And then we'll put the filter inserter on slot 0. Like that. For now, I probably will change these around 15 times. Let's do a filter inserter. Oops. So for filter inserter, we E to inspect, and then we say we want only seeds. So it'll only grab kindlevine seeds, and I guess I can remove these belts here. Oops. Click and drag. There we go. I need to seed this with kindlevine seeds. That'll run the seeds back, and then the kindlevines will come out from here. This would be an appropriate spot for a long inserter, I think. There you go. And of course I need a spot for that too. Yeah, I definitely need to clean this up. Let's put the belts on 2. And then let's do, let's put these on 7, I guess, for now. I don't like it either, but... Okay, you go... Okay, you can go 2 spaces in and or 2 spaces out, apparently. I keep hitting escape to cancel. That's dumb. Belt is on 2. Let's do this. Invalid placement, because the player is in the way. So this will return the planted plants to me. And then we can do a regular inserter right here to pick those up. Now, of course, we'll need to fuel the thresher to start with. But the thresher should be able to fuel itself, which is why I did want to have some space here, because auto-fueling. So if we do that, and we say the fuel comes out here, and then we go here and we rotate for that, then we can have it just fuel itself, just like, oops, missed by 1. Missed by 1. Missed it by that much. We need a filter inserter here, though. Tab. Filter. So this only grabs out fuel. The filter takes a fast to make. I just noticed that. Let's see. I guess it's plant matter bits. Yeah. And then it'll go in this way. And that'll at least get us started, automated kind of thing. Here it comes. You pick that up, and you will thresh it, and then you will output... I'm going to watch from this side, I think. That stupid grass is still there, too. Threshing, threshing. So you escape to get out of an interface, but then you... Yeah, there they go. Look at that. Nice, and then they can fuel themselves. Beautiful. Okay. So we need to have a lot more plant grower thingies because, yeah, we need to have those. And I probably need to put them like in a box here or something. I wish there were smaller boxes, but I don't think there are. Yeah, it's just these giant freaking boxes. If there were smaller boxes, I would like to put them in an area here where I could just feed all these seeds in to begin with. Although I guess we probably shouldn't bother doing this stuff here. It should instead maybe take it up to another level. So let's do another box, actually. Then I have to find a spot for it. I guess you can go on 0 on this toolbar. And I'm just going to put it out. Wait, there we go. Put it out. Ooh, I can put it right in the, right there. That's a really good spot for it, kind of. We'll go here. There. And then we need to have more inserters made. Just regular ones would be fine. Okay. And then I'll dump all of these kindlevine seeds in here. And that should feed them into that. Great. And now we can make some more of these. What are those called again? Production planter things? Yes. Give me like, yeah, 5 more? Sure. I don't know how many we actually need. So we're just going to make 5 and see what happens. They make a lot of components. Oh, it's telling me down there that, oh, when I point at it, I can see the progress on the planter too. That's nice. Presumably you can on all the, yep. See the fuel supply there as well as the production levels. You were complaining about lack of ore. Interesting. Okay, so... Yeah, how much fuel? Input slot, output slot. Okay. So these two did catch up and pass up, at least the ore supply, if nothing else. Let's see, you did produce something because I see that there's growth going on. Good job. Good job. Should these butt up against each other? No, they take up that much space. There is a hitbox there, so I see that. Let's do that to start with. Toolbar, there we go. We'll come to here for now. And then I have inserters in. And then we have to do... Well, we don't have to do long inserters. I guess I could have done this with shorter ones. Maybe I should just because of... reasons? Yeah, because those take 2 inserters to make. So let's just do... Let's do this and this. And we'll put in a oops. Fall off the frame here. We'll put in your belt in here. Down to here, R to rotate. I just want you to turn. I don't want you to place. You're not going to let me... Oh, there it goes. Okay. And we'll do these. Out. Out. You get the idea. Okay, so that's 4. So I don't know if that's enough to keep up with... Once we eat through all of our seeds here, if that's enough to keep up with the thresher or not. That's also something I would like to know. I'm guessing not. Because all 4 of them, well... I don't know. I don't know. They're still growing. I'm guessing it's not. We probably need about twice that many. Maybe more. And this is just gonna slowly pitter-patter them out there. No hurry on that. Alright, so I think what we should do next is... Well, let's actually go into the tech tree again. Because somewhere here... Transportation? Hover pack. Thank you, Brian, for reminding me that I have the ability to make one of those. And let's go here. And equipment. Hover pack. And this is going to, I assume, probably burn fuel to fly. It took some plant material to make, as well as, obviously, iron and copper. Okay, this is backing up. But is it able to clear all of this before they start outputting again? There's a slight... Yeah, they're also going to be a little spaced out because it takes that long for the inserters to load. But will it eat through all of this before it finishes? And then I should probably be storing or processing the plant fiber, which we will do eventually. Yeah, eventually. I kind of want to loiter here a little bit to see this, but I also want to mess with the stairs. So let's maybe put down some of the stairs here. Can we do... Oh, you can. Stairs like in Foundry. You can make the stairs be stairs. Except that it's a little bit finicky there. There we go. 5 of them. I don't know if that's a good height or not. But I guess we probably could just eyeball it from here and say, hey, we're above everything. I think those are like 3 high, maybe. Thresher's the tallest here, maybe like 4 high. So that might be high enough. Let's see, have you finished? They're unloading again. This one hasn't started just yet. This one was slightly ahead of the other 3. But it looks like possibly 3-to-1 actually is a good ratio. Yeah, it's a good ratio. It might even be 3-to-1 instead of 4-to-1. Probably it's 3-to-1. But ratios can also change, so don't take that as any sort of truth. Here, can I snap that? Yes, I can. And let's go out and just make a platform like that. Nice. Okay, and let's go this way. And the stairs are also called power stairs. I'm assuming that the power will traverse the stairs as well. I'm also assuming that we're not going to be able to work around these mushrooms at all, or whatever these things are here, these giant plants. I'm guessing that I can't eat them or something them. Can I mold them? I'm guessing no. No. So these are, at least for now, here forever. There's no E-ing on them, so you have to work around them. No big deal there either. Oh yeah, these guys are definitely too fast for that. Definitely. So I think we'll just start up over here. Maybe we can work our way this way. I should probably also make some more foundation floor. That would make some sense here. Base building. Lots of iron, lots of copper. No big deal on that either. And then it makes sense that it's power floor since it takes copper wire to make. Just going to build a nice big floor here so we can experiment on. Because it's still a lot about, you know, experimenting with the game and stuff. I already burned through all that. It didn't take long. There we go. And I think, given that, I think I'm just going to take down this part here. F, please. Wait a minute. F and click drag. There. Good positioning on that. Good job, Wally. Why the red? Oh, because you can't place the blocks there? No, because it'll let me place it there. I think. I don't know. And that little overhang I'm good with, because we'll probably use it later. Or probably run a belt under it or something. Alright, that's a good size floor to start with. TM. Yeah, you guys are way, way overpowered. Let's cut off from here. I'll let that one drain itself out. Dump these seeds back in here. I want to see if it's 3-to-1 instead of 4-to-1. Or if 3-to-1 loses process? No. Something? I'm going to take the supplies out of here, though, because... Yeah. I want to see if 3-to-1 loses belt backup or not. Because that's somewhat important as well. To know that if it's more than 3-to-1, if it's like 7-to-2 or something like that, I think that's good to know. So we have, what do you, a smelter? We don't want a smelter. Here, assembler, that's what we want. So we need to start building assemblers for all the things. We're going to run the copper and the iron belts up here somehow. And then maybe we just do like a bus of iron and copper ingots. Maybe we start like, not there, maybe here. Yeah, let's start there. We'll just put 2 of these down for now. And let's set them up to make just the basics for right now. So this is a compressive recipe. 4 iron ingots becomes 1 iron frame. So this is a good example of something that you might want to make. You might want to mine, smelt, and manufacture all together and then bus it over. It's like an early outpost kind of thing. Whereas iron components, not so much. They're 1-to-1-to-1. So 1 iron component. If we go here into the... Actually, let's go into the immediate menu here. 1 iron component uses 1 iron ore. So it's 1 iron ore becomes 1 iron ingot, becomes 1 iron component. You know, that's a static recipe. There's no compression. There's no expansion. So that would make sense to make wherever you want to make it. But this one, at least in the future, if we wanted to make this bigger, these frames could be used for, or would be a good thing to do as an outpost, because you take 1 4 iron ore, to 4 iron ingots to 1 iron frame. So you get more per belt that way. Okay, sorry. And then we'll also want to make this plant matter stuff. So let's maybe make a few more assemblers. 3 it is. We're out of, speaking of iron frames, we're out of iron. So we need to go buy some more iron at the mall here. The buffer. Wow. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That sounds like a good amount. And we'll buy some more copper too while we're here. I have... There we go. That'll work. Kind of same amounts each, but that's fine. Why are these so slow? Should they be this slow? What's going on with Wally? Why are things slow? Q. Is it just... Oh. Just learned. TIL. This is, in fact, eating away. And you're going to run out of power pretty soon. You're not actually hitting anything. Oh, wait, are you? Yeah, you are. I'll give you some more power. Give you some more power. So we... Wait, why is it that 2 miners here aren't keeping up with... Oh, 3 smelters. But still, I thought we were getting like 1-to-1 back in the other cave. Let's go over here and make sure we got enough power on the iron as well. Maybe I'm misremembering something? That could very well be. But either way, we are making... Yeah, because I could have sworn we did need both inserters here, which we obviously do not. So let's take some of these out. We don't need it anyway. And they are also expanding to eat away at the metal wall. So the metal will disintegrate over time then. So that's interesting to note. All right, and you're complaining because you don't have resources, or because you don't have fuel. You have plenty of fuel. The ones that may not have enough fuel are the first ones, right? Because they were running the longest, most often. But then again, the other ones will make up for it. So does it really matter? Oops, wrong way. There we go. I don't know. All right, let's set up some belts to get these materials up there, and we can start making some of these things. We can also, let's see, tab, belts. I need more belts. That's what I thought, so I just figured I would check. 100 belts, that sounds good. And then I'm going to make some more assemblers too. But I want the belts, not the assemblers. And I also need some fast inserters. Let's queue those up too. We're going to need 4 of those. Electric components. Why won't you just let me make those? Is there too much in the crafting queue? Oh, I can't make those. Yeah, yes I can. Plant matter, fiber. I need more plant matter. Aha. That's the answer. Boy, am I consuming all the plant matters now. Yeah, definitely need to make more of this. I think Drake's the one who said triple it. And I hadn't even set it up yet, and he was already saying triple it. So, yeah, we're going to probably need to triple that. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go. Okay, TIL. We will probably expand that power or plant production a little bit then. I'm going to take this one out this way. We're going to pull these from this side, though, so I should have done that first, I guess. Get the player out of the way again. And then, or I could even let these pass by. No, this is fine. And then this one's going to come out, and I'll do a merger for this one to here. And then I'd like to go up. Will you just let me go up there without too much effort, or am I going to have to do shenanigans for this? Okay, I'm going to do a little bit of shenanigans. Not a lot, just a little. This third one here, that's what I thought. That'll go there, and I can turn, and I can say, come up here. No? You know, come up here? Do I need to make you, like, climb somehow? Do we need to build it from the top down? Maybe? Let's build it backwards from the top down. What happens then? Okay, top down. I can do top down. Go to here, rotate to there. And then we'll build the other one top down. That's funny. That's a funny belt. I like that. I should, though, perhaps change this slightly. And put in some power floor here. Just so that we don't have the stupid dip there. Like that. Yeah, I think that looks better. That dip is a little unnecessary. It's a little dippy. Here. Go back here. R. And then we'll go like to... we'll go right there. I'll do that one by itself. Actually, it's not any less finicky. There we go. Okay, number 9. Output. 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 There we go. And 2 fast inserters can't keep up with the whole belt, but it's going to probably be a while before we need a whole belt, so that's fine. Can I climb? Ooh, I can. Nice. Okay, so we were doing iron here first. What other basic components need, or... Let me start again here. Well, actually, let me just put down a assembler. Any other basic iron alone components here? Or is everything else that needs iron ingots going to be a paired with, yeah, paired with electric components there for those. Paired with wire if we want to make power floors to sell, power stairs too. Okay, so I'm going to make these first 2 iron things, and then I'm going to make this one copper stuff. Maybe I should have started with the simpler ones first. Simpler looking ones first. Yeah, let's do that. Let's change this one to that one. Just arbitrary. Does not make any logical sense whatsoever. And then that one. The only problem is I didn't leave myself enough room here for a belt. Well, I kind of did. Of plant matter, which I should have also done. In that case, let's move these. Also limestone eventually, but I think limestone we could bring in separately. Oh, that's not going to work. That's not going to work. Wait, let's do copper first. No. Let's do plant matter first. Okay, I'm totally arguing with myself now. Plant matter first. That'll go in here. I thought I saw another plant matter something. This here. Biobrick, but that takes... Okay, that does take the native plant matter. Plus the limestone. Now I've confused myself a little. Yeah, let's do this. We'll bring the plant matter belt up. I'm totally over whatever planning this, I guess. Bring the plant matter belt up here. That player out of the way. I should also expand the floor here. That's basically all my floors. And then we can go back here. And that's actually got to come from over there, which means that I actually don't want to come all the way down this far. Delete that, please. Nope. Can I split from here? Yes, I can, but can I split from here? Go up and over, and then R... I don't want it to come back down, though. I want to just do it like this. So let's build some more base building. Let's build a bunch. Doesn't matter. There we go. And I'm going to build this up like this. Put one down there for logic reasons. Even though I have a sky base already and we're in a cave. And then we go to the other toolbar and go over to there. All right, there goes our plant matter now. And so what'll happen here is this will fuel itself, and this will just be extra fuel on the belt. Whenever this gets down to, well, I guess we could figure it out. How much fuel do you hold? 2, 3 fuel. Okay, so you'll hold 3 fuel plus the one you're actively burning. So that should be perfectly fine because we're going to be producing enough that this belt should support us for, well, quite a while. All right, that's good then. This is good then. These are still backed up, but I don't know if they'll stay backed up. So let's load in here. Wait, no power? This said power floor, and it says power stairs. Why no power? Okay, that's saying that there's no power here. Do I need like one here? No, it says no power. Well, I suppose we could potentially do it like this. But if they say power stairs, I don't know why they wouldn't carry the power along them. Unless that's a bug of some kind. I hope these work. That worked. Okay. I would welcome some commentary or feedback on that particular thing. So I don't need this anymore. Delete. Okay, so that takes care of that, and then let's put down some more of these assemblers. So we'll do iron next. 2 of those. No, I should do copper next. 3 of those. Copper wires seems simple, although this is an expansive recipe by quite a bit. 1 to 3. This is 1 to 1. And then this is 4 to 1. Okay, so those are basically the copper version of the iron ones. So what I'd like to do here is once we get done using an item, I think I'm going to curve the belt in. Switch toolbars, thank you. Curve the belt in like this. No. What happened? Like this. And then take it down like that. Because this belt could just go up and over. Like that. I'm not going to do it right now, but you can see what I mean. And then we'll use it, and then we'll kick it back out again. And we'll do the same thing for iron. We'll bring it in. We'll have to figure out how we crisscross it with the copper, maybe. And then we bring it back out again. Inserters here. Boom. 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 And then I'm already running out of space, but I think we only need 2 more of these for this purpose, so that's fine. Correct buttons. Correct buttons.
5 assemblers.
Yeah. We're working. We're working. Alright, let's see if we can figure this part out. The iron belt's going to have to go here. Well, I could always use the long inserters, but the iron belt's going to have to go here. I'm going to want one right here just for turning reasons. Let's do like that. And I'm building this in segments because I'm kind of thinking as I do it. And then I think we can just go up, rotate to there, rotate again, and then down again. Like that. I may have to take the plant fiber in, but that's fine. here, there, and then we'll do inserters here, and there. And now we're making 6 basic crafting items. Wait, did I pick the wrong things? Oh, I did. Oh, I didn't pick anything. I didn't pick anything. There we go. Okay. 6 basic things. 1 plant fiber thing, 3 copper things, 2 iron things. And I think that's also a good time to end this episode. So, not bad. A lot of more experimentation, but I think we're going to continue to have this experimentation as we sort of as we learn the game and things like that. It kind of happens with all of these games. But we'll continue experimenting with these, figure out how we might want to set these up with more future stuff. I think maybe these will just turn here and go down to wherever the next line of assemblers is that we make some of the more complex things on. We'll have to output these onto belts. I think they'll come straight out maybe, and then we'll figure out what we're going to do from there. But we'll have to figure all that out in the future because there's a lot more to do. So thank you all for joining me, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye for now.